Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Total War Warhammer. If you remember from last time, we had been up here having a bit of fun. And yeah, we ended turn between parts and our vassal has started trying to conquer this place. Here, we are... Look at them, 3 armies. Even if I don't join, it's going to be an easy victory. Hey boy! He heard me start talking, so he's come over because he's interested. Hey, you want some attention? Come on then. Come on then. Right, let's what shall we do? Come on then. You're just sitting staring at me. Actually, I kind of want the souls. We need some souls. And they took it. They did take it. Okay. So I'm not getting them as a vassal. And I've got these 2 lands, which will mean a lot more. Did he come over? He's disappeared. Oh no, he's went back and laid down. Okay. So if they've taken it, I was not wanting them to get much more powerful, but these areas are going to mean much more to them than to me. So should I give them the territory, the rest of this province? Azure Annihilator claimed victory over High Elves multiple times. A province has been secured. The great technology researched. Volatile Vortex. Okay.
Ascended! Show me blood!
Let's just head on in here.
Leave nothing but gore!
And we got ourselves lots of experience, lots of money, and some souls. Let's... We are rather low on souls. Let's raise it.
Trample and burn!
And let's give... Wow, how far away is he going to run? We need lots of souls.
Demonic glory!
Let's get that so we can get some of this stuff. Let's get them.
Killing will be all.
As for you, you've maxed out training. Not there, it goes down to 12. Does it go down to 12 there too? Yeah, so we'll be better off continuing down to this one than we would the other one. Because he does have a lot of melee attack, but he is rather low on the melee defense, which is very fitting for Khorne. Right, now you.
A ruinous triumph!
Attack, counter, defend, target, occupy. There. Oh, it looked like he was already going to, but now we've given him orders to do so. That will be good. Alright.
We are corrupted from within.
Let's come down to Hargan.
I have little time or love for
What's the name of these places? Black Creek Spire. And is the other one not Silver?
I sense corruption.
Let me just check actually which province is part of which, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Slaver's Point, Black Creek Spire, all part of Caronte Car. Yep, that makes sense. The Slaver Port. The Slaver Point being part of that. Right, so let's go back into diplomacy. Slaver, not silver.
Chains, make haste. I have rights to
Black Creek
lead.
Spire, Slaver's Point. Oh, I can only do one. Can I add more? No, I can't add more. Okay. Bounce it.
Agreed.
Right, let's go back in, and it was Slaver's Point. Bounce it. 1. Oh, is that all the money they've got left? Ah, sure, I'll get money from them upgrading it and stuff anyway.
Yes, stand.
Still don't want a trade agreement.
Matters not.
They're getting close to wanting to take that settlement. They're getting close to wanting to take it. trade deals. Non-aggression pact, trade.
Souls.
But they're Slanesh! Don't want to trade with Slanesh.
Murder. My master will return. World screw.
Oh, he wants a peace treaty, so it's
Don't
initiate.
care who you are.
Give me money!
I knew it.
There was only vengeance.
That was very nice. Right, but where are we going to go on our warpath now? Where are we going to go? I may colonize these just so I can give them to Nagaroth rather quickly, so that our vassal, I don't want having them.
Reforged for
Don't get
murder.
them. Then we need someone to slaughter. We do need someone to slaughter. So I'm thinking we come down here, maybe go after these elves, or maybe we turn on these guys. They'll be good to turn on. They're kind of in the middle of my territory right now. So we're not going to put that up. We do need a new technology. Particularly levels kept when devoting character to Khorne. That is kind of good, because it's frustrating to lose those. Upgrade Warband upgrades for Forsaken. I don't really use Forsaken. Maximum active gifts of Chaos Undivided. I kind of need more. Passive ability, that's Feral Manticores. I don't really use Feral Manticores. Souls granted from battles, I kind of need that. An expendable for marauders, and so if I do have them, people don't run away. That's kind of good too. But you know what? I think we're gonna go from the souls, cause we're gonna. Stuff's costing us a lot of souls at the moment.
Every action shall be calculated. Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
We do have ourselves a Bloodthirster. We do have another 2 Bloodthirsters in there, which I'm kind of happy about. Let's take a look-see at your army over here. Could we, should we get a Bloodthirster in here?
Demonic glory.
Excusez-moi. If we did get a Bloodthirster in here, we'd probably be getting rid of them. Maybe I should get rid of some of these halberds. They are gold chevron though. They are gold chevron, and these are all chosen, aren't they? Chosen. Chaos Warriors acquire dual weapons. These aren't chosen. Why have they not been promoted? I think these 3 can all get. I thought they were chosen. And he's. Oh no, he can't. So now they're chosen of Khorne with dual weapons. Wasting experience, wasting chevrons. I'm a shilly boy. 6 they need. Oh, yeah, that's 7, I think. Or is it 8 they need to get to become. Yes, 8 they need to get to. Look at these guys, already all the way up there at 9. Let's upgrade them to Skull Crushers.
Demonic glory.
That's a good move. Right. Let's come down and see these guys.
Do not.
I don't have a non-aggression pact of that with them, so yeah, I think they're my next target. Plus their strength rank 9! I'm only classed as strength rank 10, we've got to take them down a peg. That is unacceptable for someone to be apparently stronger than me and right beside me. No, we're going after these guys next, and it makes perfect sense. We're sort of enveloping them with my land and my vassal's land, which I'm sort of like all this now, but it's just border gore madness. Right, plus I want more souls, so, and we did unlock another gift, but it's going to cost me a lot. All Chaos Undivided, unit experience for undivided units, I don't use that. Allegiance points gained from vassals, tributes from vassals, plus 100%, that is kind of good, but it's going to be a lot of extra souls. I would like hell cannons. Shag off. I think the best one's probably this extra money, to be honest. But for now, I don't want to spend more souls a turn. So let's end turn. We're already doing 700. I don't want to go up to 800. Not until I've got a good big bank of them. Because I don't want to lose all my other benefits. There's some nice buffs in there. And the ability to recruit bloodthirsters.
Your skull shall be removed slowly.
Oh,
The
hello.
most painful way.
They just... Okay then, that was... I just made the decision to go to war with them. But you're allies. They're vassals, not allies. Joined by your stuff. Yep. They are vassals, right? Why did only 2 of them show up? Why did the other 2 not show up? Did they get too big? Are they too big to be vassals? They are still vassals, right? I'm gonna need to check that. Have I just handed someone that's not even a vassal anymore a ton of money? No, a ton of settlements. Ally mobilized for settlement. Ally occupies settlement. They lost a town to rebels. Typical. Yeah, let's just... Diplomacy.
Blood.
Yeah, they are a vassal. Whew, why didn't they show up as one then? Hey, we can finally get this back from them too. Let's give these guys...
Feel my power.
I want you to mobilize to take that target. Wish I could give you some units to go do it though.
Bringer of glory.
For you, level 41. Hey boy, you coming back? Let's see here. I think it's gonna have to be that.
Carnets awakened.
And you know what, we're probably gonna... Actually, why are you still on that? Let's go on a
We
march.
must not cease.
A lot of extra movement. Wonder why you are moving so slowly.
Corn scales lingers.
The
Malekith,
ground is still going up a lot.
your destruction will bring me untold pleasure.
They still don't want it though.
This world offers so many.
I don't care if he
opportunities
craves my
to
destruction.
fight.
He's my vassal and he knows it. He doesn't have the guts to do anything else about
I
it.
have risen. Destruction
Let's get
awaits.
you moving. We're gonna start going after these guys. Yeah, boy. I hear you. You want attention? Come on, come here. Then. Come on. You know what this means. Yeah, we go. He's a good boy. Yeah. I'll give you some pat-pats as we play the game. Right. I've only got one hand now, though. That's the thing. So I'm going to have to move around the map differently. Right. I don't want to spend any money on that, but do my other settlements up here have upgrades available? They do. That's not going to generate me any more income. That's not going to generate me any more income, so I'm not too bothered about building them up. As for here... That will give me slightly more money a turn, but not much. If I wanted to win... Well, no. I don't now, but when I want to create a third... The growth, I'll sleeve that until we can get that. When I want to get the third... Actually, so it also asks to see trade this settlement. In fairness, what would it be worth to me though? Because I can't build much there. Yeah, so it's kind of pointless. They can host Fortress of the Damned. We can see if they could give me the Fortress of the Damned.
Fool.
And have a non-aggression pact with them, and we're trading.
Greetings, fellow
Twisted
ravager of the
Towers.
mortal realm.
No, I don't want the
What
Twisted
can
Towers.
Sigvald the Magnificent do for you this fine day?
Wouldn't balance it, so I don't have enough money to offer them.
Speak before my graven throne while I decide whether to
Oh,
take
look.
your skull.
It's our friend! Yeah, we want to be friends with Scarbrand. Scarbrand friend. Not really. We probably want to give each other's skull to the Skull Throne. But we want to give everyone else's skull to the Skull Throne first. Because more skulls for the Skull Throne, good. And together we can get almost a lot more skulls for the Skull Throne before we give each other skull to the Skull Throne. So, skulls for the Skull Throne. Hey boy! Yeah, we get all the skulls for the Skull Throne. Yes we do. Yes we do, don't we? Yes, he's a good boy. My nose has started to run because I'm talking to my dog, and my eyes have started to water because I'm talking to my dog. Spent multiple turns in March, that's really good.
Consort of Corn.
A nice little freebie.
Reforged for murder.
Reforged
The
for
master
murder.
commands.
Colonize!
This is property of the Gore Queen.
That it is. Alright, I think I'm actually going to need to pause because I'm going to need to go blow my nose now because someone's got it running a lot, haven't they? Yes, I'll see you all in a second. Right, we are back. I've also taken the doggo out for pee-pees and played with him for a wee bit. Because he was wanting attention. He's tired now.
Seeps in.
So,
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
should be no more interruptions. I'm a tiny bit out of breath. After all that charging around. So,
Chaos incarnate.
let's take a look. We were getting you hard to hit, weren't we? Yes, we were. Because your melee defense is important to us.
Demon Prince of Corn.
Demon Prince of Corn. The Demon Prince shall go on force march, just to get a few extra steps. And you've already moved this turn. This we're not wanting to upgrade at all. Oh, we now have the full province here. So the Black Fortress is part of their territory, so I would be making them stronger again if I give it to them. I thought this was a 4 territory, it's not. But let's just go on. You know, I just do that one just for the sake of it. And hit end turn. I need to try and make 700 souls a turn. Oh, very nice. 3 souls. Oh, wait. Yeah, but it's still win. It just does. Yeah, that's fine. We got 345 free souls. It's only 28 more, but none of the other options were interesting. Because who cares about your garrison's experience? I don't think they even get to keep it, do they? I think in one of the games, I remember seeing a garrison unit that had chevrons. Can't remember what game it was, though. And it's probably like the most pointless unit experience
that
there
give me
is.
absolute loyalty.
What are they after? They're after military access. You know, is that only territory they have left? You know what, we're going to decline because we may turn on them at some point. And then take over some of their lands and stuff. Got a song stuck in my head and I keep humming it and singing it. It's a good song, so it's not to worry about. Marauders amass. Well, probably do not want tons of marauders. That's early game would be good. When normally killed in action, your heroes will be wounded instead. This lord will be wounded instead of killed in battle. Not that great. Adds Skull Cannon and Flesh Hounds of Corn. Chaos Gifts, activation cost, negative 75%. You know what, we'll go for the Skull Cannon. Province secured. Was someone just... What province was it? What province was it? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, not the one I was expecting, but that's okay. We'll just add that. Right.
toys with our land.
They're going to colonize there by the looks of things. No, they're going to Slaver's Point. You know, we'll do it then. I've got the money. Then I'll give it to someone.
Battle brings conquest.
Province secured.
Bringer of glory.
Province is secured.
Overlord.
Still improving. It's getting a lot better faster now though.
Will suffer for your clumsy attempts at diplomacy.
Right, let's say the Shrine of Bloody Blue. Still -3. If I give them... You know what, I'm absolutely loaded right now. They're gonna love this gift. So it should make them like me a lot more. It's gonna make them stronger. They're gonna give me more than that money back from it in the long run. I just want to get this done. Propose offer.
I approve.
And that should... Next turn, they'll love me a lot more. And then I'll give them the last one without having to... Hopefully without having to do much about it. Grand is deteriorating, but not that much. That's fine.
Harbinger.
Exhales of Corn love me, and it's going up. Winter 2 is improving.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, okay. Let's then turn in. Take a quick look-see at this. Nah. I should just get rid of them for if I want to get my third army up. I don't want Chaos Undivided Corruption. Oh, I want to gift them the Black Fortress. Let's go with Diplomacy. Where are you, Harganeth?
What foolish errand brings you before me?
What was it called? It was the Black Fortress. Right, your settlements. The Black Fortress. Give me some money.
Very well.
Right. And we'll gift here to Nagaroth. We forgot to move him. That sucks. He lost some movement. He only moved a little bit. He could have probably taken there that turn. Or actually, no, he probably wouldn't have been able to take it. It's probably not really made a difference. Because he wouldn't have been able to... He probably would have got right beside it if he was on Force March, but I doubt he would have had enough range if he wasn't on Force March, so he would have had to edge a wee bit closer and attack it next turn. He is a wee bit more vulnerable for still being on Force March, but there's no armies around, so that mistake is going to go unpunished. At least I think. We might have lost a turn, but I don't think we lost a turn. Right. Boom. Oh, he just upgraded that. Okay, so if we come off of this, you can see he was about... He was there, wasn't he? He was there, so he would have been just out of range to attack it. So I don't think... I think we've got off scot-free. I think. Boom. That's 2 turns worth of souls, but I kind of want to... I can always just colonize it next turn. Butcher. Right. Butcher, 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 butcher. Passive ability, Paragon Charge, spell resistance 10% for the Lord's Army. Passive ability, 35 meters up to instantly each entity of death. So he gives melee attack to those around him and spell resistance to the Lord's Army, so that's kind of good. +1 passive ability, the Icon of Endless War, augment. Passive ability, augment leadership. Affects allies in range, max 1 melee. So it's slowly giving people around him more vigor. Makes them... Okay, so that's kind of good in a long battle. But kind of... Yeah, it'd be really good in a siege battle where if a unit's infighting and then stopping, like if you're the defender. But yeah, we'll go for that first, and we'll go for that.
Useful adornments.
Useful adornments. Right. As for you, I think we're just going to come up here and start getting the other melee defense. He's already got his Juggernaut. Yeah.
I have risen.
They finally colonized here. Good. Should I just give them orders to colonize here? Does that move on? Maybe.
Chaos always prevails.
Occupy. There. I'm just gonna
I serve the
start
blood
heading on,
god.
or is it faster to go that way? And I should have encamped. Oh well, they won't have that much defenses. They will not have that much in the way of defenses.
Karnith's awakened. Press on.
Press on! Right. No, I don't want to do any of that. But we do want to go back into diplomacy. Nagrond. Yes, we've got the Cult of Pleasure here now too.
Choose your words carefully. I most certainly will.
Right, what was the name of the settlement? The Monoliths. They want the Monoliths, and they're willing to give me the money I gave them back last turn. And they'll love me even more for this.
I accept.
And see, it's mutually beneficial for us both. And I know you plan to betray me at
Yes.
some point.
I am king of the...
Maybe I should have got the trade agreement, but oh well.
Yes.
Strength rank 89. Should be good as another person to colonize, vassalize, and then give her tons of territory down here. Then, I think at some point we should. I think we should come fight these guys off. Then I think we should push down through these wood elves, and then jump over here to Ulfwan. I think that's probably going to be my bet at the moment. Let's just take a look at the objectives. Victory conditions. Control at least 13 of the following settlements, either by direct ownership or through vassals. So we've done almost everything, we just need these 13 other places. Destroy the following factions. Campaign victory! Yeah, and that's the ultimate, the black pyramid of thingy, yeah. It's a turn. It's good, they're on the other side of the map for a lot of them, so I think it's really just this one we need to work out. So, we're nowhere near that, nowhere near that, nowhere near that. Yeah, we could get that relatively soon. Fortress of the Damned. Oh god damn it, that's right there. We could have easily gotten that. The Carracks are going to be far away. That's relatively close, we could go for that. We need 13 of these. That is a lot. Alright, Fortress. And a lot of them are really far away. That one's relatively close. Already got that one. Meow. A lot of them are just around there. So there is a lot up here in the Chaos Wastes for us. So I think, I'm surprised none of the Ulfwan stuff is there. So I think once we've pushed down here, pushing into here, then going back up here through here, and coming back up this way would be our best bet. Because there's lots of them in this sort of area here. Don't think there was any here. But we could, at some point, I want to amass enough money that this guy will give me this one. Because that'll save me coming back here and conquering it. Or I could start another army and send him this way and have another army going this way. Which we might be able to afford soon once I've got this land under my vassal's control. And also then that'll give me more personal territory. Well, that's a really good idea actually. I really like that idea, getting a third army going up that way. And then maybe even a fourth after a while. Really like that idea. It's just the money that is the problem. Maybe I should get my lord and my hero now. That could be a good idea too, so they start to accumulate experience even though they're just standing around doing nothing. It'll be really slow, but they would start to accumulate experience. And maybe some cheap units too, like some marauders. So they could start ticking up experience, but then I think I can recruit straight to Chaos Warriors already. And get the training, so they're starting to accumulate experience. That could be kind of good too. Corn corruption, all provinces. You know what? I'll take the souls, please. That's a third of a turn. Ally mobilizes towards settlement. Lovely stuff.
There will always be blood.
There will always be blood.
The demonic host.
We're going to encamp this turn because it's going to take us a while to get here anyway.
Shall be ruined.
See, it's just that stuff there. Is that my best recruitment area? So what we got over here? Yeah, I think it is going to be our, because we can get Chaos Knights here. That'll save us a lot if we just get our Chaos Knights there, but they're going to be expensive on the upkeep. So let's recruit a lord here. Opened eyes, character experience gain, speed and melee defense. You know what, I think we're going to go for you, because that'll be really good, especially when you become Khorne. Though, does it change when you becomes Khorne? I don't know. I don't know. For now, let's get him Root Marcher.
They will be dominated.
I don't want... I want an Exalted Hero. Requires a technology just to go straight to Khorne one. Oh! I should have probably got that technology before we started.
I'll slaughter
Excuse me, man. But oh well.
my lords.
It's done.
Glory awaits. You have my favor.
See, we can get straight away to Chaos Warriors. Oh, we can get Knights here as well. It does take time. Forsaken of Khorne. They will be damn good in melee combat, I must admit. Yeah, let's... I've got the money, let's get them.
Bring ruin.
They're expensive upkeep wise. But they need a lot of chevrons to get, so it'll take time. Oh, the dilemmas. Do I get something now, or do I just wait? Wrong thing, I meant to go to this. Do you get Aspiring Champions of Khorne? No, you don't. But they do get all the buffs from all of them, I think. There, make them Khorne right away. Ash Fandy Dandy, which probably had reduced their upkeep as well.
Now is chaos.
You know what, let's just upgrade that. I've got the money for now. It'll stop asking me to upgrade it at that point. We'll leave it for now.
Choose me, master. There is only war.
That'll do that for now. Then when I've got another army on the go, that'll help me with souls, because I'll have 3 armies gathering me souls, so that'll be good. And it'll also make my strength rank higher, so that'll help keep my vassals in line. They'll be less likely to go, we want independence because we feel we're strong enough.
When you speak to
That's
the
all
Gore
good.
Queen, the Lord of Murder also...
I would very much like that trade agreement. But I just noticed as well that this will be a part. So I hope you have all enjoyed this. Join me all next time where we're going to continue on this campaign. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye.